G'day everyone, Raid0AU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We're in Alpha 2 and this is episode 6. And it's been a few days since I've managed to actually record a video on this. Many of you could be forgiven for thinking that I had had a bit of a rage spit or rage quit or dummy spit. Not the case, not the case. Basically, reason being that I've just finished a set of night duties. So when I'm working night duties, I think I've mentioned it in the past in some of my videos. I don't get really any time to do any recording, so I need to have it recorded prior to that, and then it takes a day or so to sort of recover from the night duties and get back to a normal kind of living during the daytime scenario. But anyway, enough of that. So basically I have done a little bit just off camera. I've mined a little bit more Promethium. Did do a little bit of exploration around. Came over this way, explored sort of around here, and you can see here I found silicon, magnesium, Promethium and iron. Grabbed a bit of magnesium. So next thing we're going to want to do is in here I have got the base starter done and I've made 50 steel blocks. We've got plenty of rock dust. I've got the magnesium powder happening at the moment. There. And probably the next thing we want to make is we want to make a water generator. So what we might do is might just get rid of that. And we'll do this. We've got 330 magnesium powder there now. We can do this after. Now, as far as difficulty settings go, I've made one change to the difficulty settings because we just set it to the medium difficulty settings. And basically all I've done is I've just increased the drone presence to high. It was on normal. I've set that to high, so there should be a few more drones around the place. So we'll see how we go with this one. Alright, so water generator, what do we need? We need 5 metal components. One thing I haven't found is I haven't found cobalt yet, and I do need that because cobalt is used in things like metal components. So we'll make a few of those. We are going to need a few of them. One control device. Alright. So one control device. We are going to need one computer and one motor. We haven't been attacked by anything at this point, so alright, so what do we need for a motor? Oh, hang on. Where was that? Oh, there it is. Alright. Start it again. Alright. Oh, I had flashbacks there for a moment. Oh, I had horrible flashbacks. Alright. Here we go. Pop that in there because we can turn that into... actually, we'll do that for salamis. Okay, so we've got the control device. Alright, so the other thing we need is we need a motor. Got 2 metal components. We need 3 cables, 1 electronics. So 1 electronics. Get 2 cables each time. And then we should be able to make a motor. The other thing was a computer. So we need a computer, which we're going to need 2 cables, 2 electronics. Alright, we'll just let that one finish and then we'll add the 2 in. We're going to need to do one more lot of cables, and then the computer. So metal components 5. Yep, we'll have enough to then do the water generator. Reason being, what I'm going to do is the outside of this, anything that's outside that can be attacked by the drones, that's not underground, is going to be made from steel. And then as we go inside, I've just dug out a little bit here. Show you my little hidey hole. So I've just dug out a little bit in here. And then as we go in, basically I'll use concrete in there. Because we're digging out in there, we're getting lots of rock. So we're getting lots of rock dust. Or we can make lots of rock dust. But in order to turn that into concrete, I need to get some water. Okay, so that... control device. That was the thing it used up for the... Used the control device for the computer. Alright, we've got a bit of food here, which is good. Now, the other thing I'm going to do, just in case that I get attacked by something again, is I am just going to unlock the assault rifle. And started crafting some... I know I need some metal pieces. That'll be 100 metal pieces. Alright, and let's go into here. Weapons, assault rifle, unlock. We could unlock the sniper rifle. To be honest, at the moment I'm not going to worry about it. Basically, I'm just doing the base. Basically, I'm just doing the basics at the moment. So, alright. So for that, I just need some metal components. We'll do 2 of those. And we've got electronics. Alright, we'll add that in. And then we want the 5.8 bullets. Yep. So we're going to have 100 of those. These take 5. So, there we go. And in the meantime, we can take our water generator. And we can head on down. And this doesn't need to be put in very deep, so probably just there. Source quality 80%. It's alright. Alright, so there we go, that's now producing water. Probably the next thing we want to make sure we've got down there is the oxygen generator. So I believe we need to unlock that. So is it base or miscellaneous? O2 generator. There we go. Unlock that. And we're going in here. Alright, so for but of course I can't create the oxygen generator until I have the large constructor built. So, and ideally I want some concrete or some cement before that happens. Let's have a look in here. Alright, we've got some oxygen there. Maybe eat something. So we'll just wait for this just to produce a little bit of water, just so we can get started. We've got 30 seconds. So I believe each one of these gives us 50 of the purified water. Go and test that theory. And 50 should be enough to get us started at least. So, and also our assault rifle should be ready. That's that. And some bullets there. That down there. The oxygen down here as well. They can go over there. Now let's have a look. Components. One water jug, output 50. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll take those. I'll actually get rid of those. So just remember there's 13 on there, and then I'll add them back in. Because I want this to be. I want this created. Actually, I'm going to have to take that back out, aren't I? Yeah. We'll just take those out for the moment. So, now, components, cement, rock dust 2. Turn it on. Just do 30 of them at the moment. Then we want it to make some concrete blocks. Concrete blocks, and then we can probably just stick that in. Alright. In the meantime, just go up and have a look around up here just for a few minutes. Ah, now he just spawned in, that one. I'm hearing another one. Not taking any risks with these things anymore. And the other thing is they do give us some good amount of food. So we've got the iron deposit over there. So we did explore quite a bit of that, didn't we? Probably need to explore up that way a little bit. I'll do that off camera though. So as I said, we are going to need some cobalt. Pretty sure that's the only thing I haven't found. Well, let's have a look on the map. Yeah, cobalt's the only thing I haven't found. There's 4 of them on the planet. Might as well grab that while I'm here. Just while I'm going past. Alright, all of this can just be dumped in here. Bandages. 80 health. Fibre 1, aloe vera 1. I reckon we've got... So we've got 2 aloe vera. Let's make 2 of those. There's our concrete blocks. Awesome. And our starter. It's the... only got 13 minutes perish time left on those. But we've got plenty of them around. Alright. Let's head in here. And we will stick our core down. We'll just put a few blocks down. Let's just put one in at the end here. Yep. Go to there, and we'll do the same down here. Okay. Alright. So now I want to mine this out until I can see the corners, like the edges of it all. Yeah, and we'll collect, make sure you collect the rock. And there. Another one there. Alright. We'll just keep going. Alright. So that's the edges. Oop. Still having a problem, I mentioned in one of my other videos, still having a problem with my keyboard. It's a keyboard, it's not a very expensive keyboard, and it's one that I purchased to, what am I doing? To replace the one I had that's got mechanical switches, simply to reduce noise while recording. But the issue I've got now is the spacebar keeps getting stuck, which is not ideal. So I'm thinking I might have to swap it back. Also, might do that for the next video and see how it goes. If it's too loud, I'll need to look at other options. Something I just wasn't happy with the recordings at one point. So we'll have a look at it. Alright. Just make sure there's no other rock around. Nope. Okay. We could eat something and a bit of oxygen. There we go. Alright. So the overall idea here, guys, is going to be, there is going to be, even though I'm digging into the side of the mountain, a lot of the base is going to be underground inside the mountain, but there is going to be part of it that's outside, and in particular my living quarters. I don't want to be living underground, but most of the functional part of the base will be underground. So basically what will happen is I'll come up out of out of there, and there'll be like an upper area here. There'll be some defences around here. So that's the overarching idea. As to specifics as far as design or anything like that's concerned, I haven't got that far yet. We'll kind of wing it as we go, I think. That's the way to do it. Alright, so now, next thing we need is we need a small generator. So for that, we're going to need 2 computers. Alright, so we need 2 control units. Just moving these over. Now I do realise that you can move things by just holding shift and clicking on them. The only thing is it fills it from the top, and sometimes it's just, call it my OCD, but sometimes I don't want things to be stacking from the top down. I want them down here. So okay, so we got the 2 control devices. 2 metal components. Okay. So we'll need 2 of those because we want 2 computers. And how many electronics have we got? We want another 2 electronics and cables. We'll want 4 of those. And then we should be able to make 2 computers. We will want a small fuel tank. Just let that finish that one. For that we're going to need 4 electronics. We are going to need some metal components. And we're going to want some cables. Make the small fuel tank. So we've got the 2 control devices. We'll have more than enough electronics. They changed electronics. Electronics are giving 2. Output count of 2. I missed that. Must have missed that in the patch notes. It used to only give 1. I was wondering why I was having I had so many electronics. Anyway, we need a reactor core. What do we need for a reactor core? We need a motor. That we need metal components. There's a small fuel tank. We need cables. Then we got the electronics, so that'll be the motor. We need 3 pipes. 3 cables, so 2 of those, 3 cables. Steel plate. So I need just make some steel plate so we can then make the 3 pipes. And we need 10 metal components. Okay. Go. And then we should be able to make the reactor core. So that'll be the reactor core, the computers, the electronics. There's our timer. We've got the control devices. Have we? No, we haven't. 2 control devices. As well, we just have to be a bit careful with. I can get more copper. I haven't mined any yet, but I can yeah, I have located a node. But need to be a bit careful with that cobalt. Capacitor devices. Capacitor device. Okay. Just wait for these to finish, and then we'll look at that. Alright, so we're going to need... how many capacitor devices? 2? 2 capacitor devices. So we're going to need 6 electronics. So we've got 2... do 6... the sun's starting to go down. We need 3 cables, so we're going to need 6 cables, so that'll be 4, 5, okay. And we need 5 metal components, so we need double that, because we're going to make 2 of those. And we should be getting pretty close, then we just need another 12 metal components after that. So there'll be another 6 cobalt used up, so that'll leave us with 19 left. Remembering that we also then need to make our large constructor. Alright. Okay. Oh, we've got visitors. Oh, hello. Alright. Another one up there. Just keep our ears open. Keep going with this. You can go in there, you can go in there. We've got 6 in there, so we can make some of that. Okay, so where are we? We need 3 electronics. Got something else coming for me? No. I reckon it's just that one up on the hill that we can hear there. So, alright, electronics 3. And 12 metal components. And we should be able to make the small generator. And we'll go and place that down. And then I think that'll be the end of this video. And in the next video we'll look at the advanced constructor. The large constructor. Place that down. I'm going to get rid of this guy. I don't like the fact that he's hanging around. Yeah. Enjoy your life. Yeah, Mum. And then in the meantime, I think what I need to do, and I'll probably, as I said, do it off camera, is I'll do a little bit more exploration, see if I can't find a cobalt deposit. Might also head over, grab some copper. because we're still pretty exposed here at the moment. Got no defences. At least we've got an upgraded gun now, so we've got a fighting chance. Got some oxygen generating. Be nice to get the oxygen generator down in the water there. Just a bit more efficient, a bit easier to use. Alright, there we go, small generator. So pop that up there, pop that there. Not going to power up anything at the moment. That's just going to bring in the drones. I want the advanced constructor. I keep saying advanced constructor. I want the large constructor. Okay, you can just go there. I want the large constructor in here before I turn anything on. So basically what I'll probably do is I'll probably just extend that out just one more block so I can put it in with a bit of a space, because I want to still be able to mine out here. And effectively what we'll end up doing is we'll go down a level. We'll probably head out to the sides, and as I said, there will be a way up. So, and this will be one main way in. Yeah. So, I think that's where I'm going to call it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid0AU, signing out.